back again this week, and I need you to pay attention. Here we go.
Back at it again with the white.
Another one.
Another.
Okay. So there's this kid. We'll call him Jimmy. Jimmy has a chronic stutter, like a debilitating stutter.
This sounds like a very familiar Jimmy that I know.
Right. Maybe not. I don't know. But so Jimmy decides that like he can't continue to live like this with this stutter. He's thinking about dropping out of school. So he starts looking for a cure. He does everything. He goes to like speech therapists. He goes to doctors. He has scans and tests done. He even brings a priest in to do an exorcism. He's trying everything. He even one like none of that. Like he goes, or yeah, he gets a prostitute. His parents are so desperate they bring a prostitute in. The prostitute comes in Jimmy's bedroom. Is like, all right, I hear you got a stutter. There's only one way to fix it. She puts her hair up and gets down on her knees and goes, I'm gonna suck that stutter right out of you. And as clear and crisp as Jimmy can, he looks at her and goes, oh, you mean like an exorcism?
I fucking wish I could remember the joke that we were literally laying in bed the other night. I can't remember if I saw it on my phone or if Hallie told it to me. And I lost my shit laughing, and immediately I was like, that's for the pod. That's a pod intro. Like,
You
that
should have
is
sent it to me or saved it.
that's what makes me think if Hallie told it to me.
See,
She told it to me.
that's why I keep a notes tab on my phone specifically for podcast topics.
I got to do better at that. Also, what Apple's got to do is a better way of like making it easy to like track your notes and shit. For some reason, I always get confused in my notes.
Well, now
app.
with the new homepage, I think you can put like a widget on your lock screen.
Oh, really?
I think.
Hmm.
But yeah, so this is episode 140. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm
140. I'm Hunter.
And Wiz is not here, even though he was supposed to be. We pushed back.
Are we gonna do a high episode again? Now that Wiz is back.
Oh,
and yeah, so y'all can carry, and I can just come in with like dumbass or random thoughts or dumb thoughts.
We can plan that out. We have to do it before football starts.
Why?
I don't know.
I was like, didn't we do it last time in the middle of football season? I'm pretty sure we did.
You gonna make winter booze picks on a planet Neptune?
Absolutely. I'll be on a completely different planet just making picks.
Speaking of, we started doing terrible tens again. I got bored one day and started watching the Hard Knocks off-season edition with the Giants.
I still haven't watched that.
It's not bad, but it all just got me like thinking, NCAA College Football 25 came out, and like it just got me like I feel like we're still like a month and a half away, but I feel like football is right around the corner. Like I'm so ready to go again this year to the liquor store and buy a Walmart sack full of pocket shots for winter booze.
Bro, this year is flying by.
It really is.
Next week's August already. Like,
Correct.
when the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, it's almost your anniversary.
It sure is.
What are you getting Hallie for your anniversary?
Yeah.
What? She don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
You're saying that like I'm trying to like out you or something.
I don't know. I just have no fucking clue.
Are y'all gonna do the thing where it's like each anniversary is like a certain category?
The fuck?
Have you not heard that? It's like there's like a old tradition that people eat and Jade don't do it, but for like wedding anniversary gifts, it's supposed to be like a certain type of gift every year. So like
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
the first anniversary gift is supposed to be a gift made out of paper.
Hmm.
And then like second anniversary is cotton, third is leather.
That's that's too much. I'm not about to go out and build a fucking leather shop at home and make a goddamn gift.
Like you
Or do you mean buy a gift out of cotton out
it
of
buy, make, it doesn't matter. It just but like, like the 14 years, if y'all are lucky enough to make it 14 years, you know what the gift is?
I don't know, fucking fingernails and hair
I
trimmings?
ivory. You buy her a
So
piano.
I was about to say, buy a fucking elephant tusk. Is it
Right.
legal? I think there's
Oh,
elephant tusks that have ivory.
it gets like I like how like 8 years is bronze, 9 years is pottery, 10 years is aluminum.
Wow, you cheap fuck. Who made this list?
This has been like a thing for decades.
I want to know who came together, what community. It was just like what Nuketown ass
Yeah.
community came up
Hallie, I love you so much. We've spent a decade of our lives as a married couple. Here's a ice cold Dr. Pepper.
I was gonna say, like, here's a garbage bag full of trash I
Yeah.
picked up off the side of the road. Like,
Take it down to the scrapyard. That'll run you about 65 bucks.
not even, brother. I'm pretty sure the price of tin's so low. Why do you think like crackheads won't do that shit no more? Like, it's not
Yeah,
even
and then
worth
like
their time.
I just love how like up and down it is. Like 11 years is steel, 13 is lace, 14 is ivory, 16 years is wax.
She gonna be really confused whenever we go from lingerie to a piano into
A fucking candle.
a candle. I'm
What's
gonna
okay?
make that candle like a Shrek earwax candle or some shit.
The year after that is furniture. Literally what it
Uh,
says, furniture.
so is that a new wife? Because I'm pretty sure back in the old days, like they were dish. Oh, that's an appliance. Never mind. That L joke. Carry on. I was
Um,
trying to say a fucking dishwasher is furniture. My
but
dumbass.
anyways, what I was gonna say in the intro was Wiz is not here once again. Supposedly he may or may not be joining us later because
Supposedly, we'll see.
we've been organizing this recording session all day long without any input from Wiz. At when did I text y'all? 4:30. All right, everybody good for 6:30. Wiz takes like an hour to reply. Replies an hour later. I'm gonna have to push it to 7. In Zoom invites went out at 7:02. Then this dude tries to spin it around on me. So he said, "I'm gonna have to push or can y'all push it to 7 for me?" Hunter said, "I guess." So then I got on at 7. Zoom invites went out at 7:02. And this dude tries to blame me, saying that because Hunter confirmed, but I never confirmed, he didn't think that the session was on, and him and Hallie went out to dinner later than they had planned. Then
Him and
no
Hallie? You mean him and Ashley?
tomato. Um,
Tomato, completely different women.
I gonna say, oh, then knowing full well that he was late to record and that we were waiting on him, stops on the way home for dessert.
That's the part that kills me, is that he's stopping for dessert.
And the other thing is like what's his like he always claims like mental health, this or that, for why he can't record. He's like, I just got too much on my plate. I just don't think I can engage for an hour long podcast with where my head's at right now. But I'm gonna go to fucking Outback Steakhouse and stuff blooming onions with my wife.
Hey, chill out. Those hoes are like healing.
That's
First off,
fine. You might be stuffing blooming onions, but you're at least in your chair at 6:30 whenever I say to record.
damn. So you the boss now?
I mean, no, but
Well, you said that. You
just
said when
say
I
it.
say to record, you're here. God damn it! I
And
pay
you
my
are
bills. My bills are paid.
for now.
I think editing is going. Damn. I think editing
Yep.
is going to your head a little bit.
I know that's why I took over the audio so that I could just have another card up my sleeve to pull against
Right.
you.
You just took it right
100 don't
back
do
from me.
shit.
I was having fun, dude. I didn't complain not one fucking time. Matter of fact, I was the one hitting
Yeah.
you up saying, "Hey, send me the audio. Send me the
I'm
audio."
just waiting for our next beef and be like, Wiz pays for these accounts. I do all the editing. All Hunter does is get high and play COD.
Hey, I pay for the Twitter.
What?
We have Twitter Blue.
Oh, are we verified?
Yeah.
Well, 'cause I was on the account the other day, and I guess I just like don't notice the blue check. You need to get us
Which is
verified on Instagram.
okay. I'll get right on that, boss.
We're more active on Instagram.
I'll get right on that, boss.
Shout out Colton. Colton has been in his graphic design bag lately.
I guess I'm gonna have to be the one fucking carrying Twitter.
No, I mean, just take over the payments from Wiz since you're the one that makes money.
Uh, brother, I live paycheck to paycheck. What are you talking
Actually,
about?
I would appreciate if you took over Twitter from Colton because Colton's idea of Twitter engagement is just beefing with randoms in the replies of other posts.
I mean, that is a good way to grow.
Is it? Has it worked for us?
Fair and well, no, because we haven't fucking done it consistently. Consistency is what's key there. I've never been if I'm a spamming Twitter person running a Twitter, I'm like a heartbroken 2 a.m. single. Like
Uh, the
it's hard to do
podcast,
that shit for a sports account.
the podcast came up uh in my interview today.
Which one? Oh, why? Interview for what?
A job
Why the fuck did you mention a podcast? A
because
job
they
interview?
asked me something. I don't remember what the exact question was. It's something about creativity, or I don't remember exactly what the question was. But the example I used was basically self-teaching myself the video editing for the podcast. And I had to like I have a podcast that I do on the side on my own personal time. And I kind of explained how like for a long time we had just shitty numbers, and I was like, we gotta have video, we gotta have video, we gotta have video. I just decided to teach myself the video editing, and but then they were like, okay, that's cool. And he was like, what's your podcast about? And I was like, oh, just sports and stuff. I didn't tell her the name of it, but I mean,
Good.
she has my
It's not
full
hard to
name.
find.
She has my full name and email address, and it's in the bio of all of my social media. So
I was about to say it's not gonna be hard to find.
no, it's not at all. I mean, if she finds my Instagram, two of my last three Instagram posts have the pod account linked to it.
Oh man, so I need to put on my resume then teaching myself how to video edit while drunk as fuck and never have touched anything like that before in my life.
I will say this: um, even if you're not job hunting right now, take your resume and put it in Chat GPT.
Why?
They fixed like not my resume wasn't bad, it wasn't great, like just the design of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like so like I just went on Chat GPT and like typed in like, can you review my resume? And they will like Chat GPT will like open up a box for you to upload a file, and you upload your resume file into Chat GPT. It will scan it and it will give you like tips and pointers, and it'll be like, take out this, add more detail here, blah blah blah. And then like I'll whatever, and then I'll just be like, okay, can you generate this into a document for me? And I'm like, okay, what kind of document do you want? You'd be like dot doc or dot PDF, whatever, and it will generate that shit for you, and it looks immaculate.
Mm.
I did the same thing for my cover letter.
We'll have to do that, hun.
Dude, like the difference is shocking.
I had an interview the other day, and I got no like every I've been open to like getting out of sales and just
Mhm.
like trying to, as much as I love where I work, like it's just the rule. I'm tired of being in a sales role. And brother, I forgot how harsh it is out here. I've gotten so many no's.
Oh, see the thing,
Like
I
I've
don't even
gotten one
mind the
interview out
no's.
of like 25 plus. I've gotten a whole bunch of no's, got one interview, and then end up getting a no out of that.
I don't even mind the no's. The ones that just drive me over the edge are the ones that just like ghost. Like I'll take
That
a
is
rejection. Like
right.
if I apply for a job, at least tell me you're not taking.
Exactly. Like I don't mind it if I don't get an interview, but the ones that like you get an interview and then never hear back are the ones that just utterly piss me off.
Because I've probably got 25 applications out right now, just that are just floating in the wind that like I filled out weeks ago and have heard not yes, not no, not we're reviewing at this time. Like literally, I send off the application and it just like evaporates into the wind.
I have some like that. I had one. Matter of fact, I don't know if you heard of it, but it's a landscaping company, I believe, or lawn maintenance company called True Green. And those motherfuckers, I applied to them. They didn't respond to my application until over a year later,
What?
and then said that they would like to move forward with a second interview. I'm like, this was my during my second stint at Angie. I'm like, brother, I applied to you and I graduated college. Like, I have a whole other job right now. I don't
You
need
should have replied
this.
back and be like, unfortunately, like Hunter, like this is Hunter Bodine's email account. He died. Like he's no longer with us.
He died 8 months ago. What are you talking about? Is this what kind of sick joke is this?
Do you not do like follow ups on your applications?
Right? Like we're grieving. We were finally started getting easier on us, and now you want to mention his name again? Fuck Drew Green. I'll never use you. That got dark
But as
quick.
we continue to wait on Wiz, uh, I just got back from my trip to Dallas this weekend.
Oh yeah. How was that?
Right.
How was Tate McRae?
But fucking laughing to yourself like a toddler.
I thought I was spitting on that one. I'm
No, it
sorry.
was she was great.
Oh,
Er,
you were gonna say it was great talking about the joke. I know. Thank you.
No, it,
Yeah,
the
it
concert
was.
was everything that I hoped for.
There you go.
And we got like the one weekend in Dallas that wasn't 100 degrees.
It's been really cool here, and I want to say it's kind of shady. Like I want to know why, but it's because we're fucking drowning. Like it's been nonstop
Mhm.
raining all day.
Oh,
Has not
leaving
let up.
Dallas on Sunday, we got absolutely shit on by storms. Like I'm talking like we were on 35 doing like 30 miles an hour because I couldn't see the cars in front of me.
Right.
But
That's
we got to Dallas on Friday, saw Twisters, saw Twisters at the AMC at the Grapevine Mall. Have you been to that mall?
no.
Oh my God, it's huge.
Is it?
It's the biggest mall I've ever, I mean, it's massive as fuck.
Plan on seeing Deadpool Thursday. I need to talk to Wiz about that
That
when he
looks
gets on.
that looks really good.
Remind me whenever he gets on to talk to him about Deadpool.
Okay, well, if
See
you
if
guys decide to go together, you better give him express written consent for when to buy the tickets. Because if you just tell him, yeah, you're interested in going, you're gonna show up, and he's gonna be like, well, you didn't sign, initial, and notarize the tickets, so I didn't think that we were actually going.
my tickets were. What do you mean? I just got out the movie theater. What are
Yeah,
you
right.
talking about? Yeah, you didn't say anything, so we got the early showing. That's some shit that would happen too.
Um,
Um, that was weird.
oh, I was
What did I?
so we went. and saw Twisters on Friday night. It was good, surprisingly good. I was ready for it to be a letdown, but it was not. I'm obsessed with Glenn Powell.
Do who?
Glenn Powell,
Who's Glenn Powell? Sorry, Hallie was texting me.
the lead in Twisters,
Oh,
he was the lead in that movie with Sydney Sweeney on Netflix.
I don't know if I've seen it.
God damn. Oh, but then anyways, the mall was so huge that we had like the whole day to kill before the concert on Saturday. So we went back up to the mall. I mean, it's so big, dude. Like it took us, which I mean, we were like going in stores and stuff, but it took us over 2 hours to walk from one end to the other and back.
Damn.
Dude, it was, and as big as this mall was, like as we were walking, I'm like, man, I can't. Oh, first of all, as big as it is, it's all one level, which I thought was crazy. Like they could have made that mall half the size by doing 2 floors. Uh,
Jesus Christ.
but the whole time that we're in this mall, massive, every store you can possibly imagine, they had a Legoland inside the mall. I was like, wow, I can't wait to see this food court. This food court is about to be incredible. Regular ass food court. The only thing that in the food court that I saw where I was like impressed was they had like a full size, full service Chili's.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, ours has. It's not inside, but we have a Cheesecake Factory and a PF
Yeah, but
Chang's.
again, I mean, like we have that like in Oklahoma, at Oklahoma City at our malls, like they'll have like big full size restaurants, kind of like attached to the outside.
Right.
But this
Yeah.
was like in the food court, like instead of a wall, like there's just a rail. Like you walk by the railing and like you're in the mall, and then like right next to you, there's people eating a triple dipper.
Hmm.
Which I told Jade, I was like, "Man, can you imagine like being a kid and like your parents bring you for like back to school shopping to the mall, and after you do your back to school shopping, you just go get a triple dipper and a strawberry lemonade at Chili's? That would be so fire.
I mean, no, fuck that. I'd be taking my kids school clothes shopping and getting fucking wasted at Chili's after.
$5 margarita.
I'm saying I'm getting rolled out of there. Fuck that.
All right, let's go get these shoes. But yeah, like the it was kind of
I don't see
disappointing
it.
though.
That's kind of like an airport, you know?
No, because you have to get yourself home afterwards. At an airport, you're about to get on a plane and let somebody else with basically a PhD fly you across the country.
Fair enough. I meant like just the style of it, like the style, not like the atmosphere. I
Wiz
meant
is
like
about
the
to get on.
style.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think it's in Houston. I know one of the Houston airports has like a Buffalo Wild Wings in it. Is that in Houston?
No, we have a fucking what do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you
Are
call
you
it?
sure? I'm pretty
The
sure it's
Breakfast
in
Club.
I'm pretty sure it's in Houston Hobby.
Oh, I've never been to Hobby, so I don't know.
It might be in Phoenix though, because I know when we were going to Cancun, we had a layover in Phoenix,
Okay.
but I'm unsure.
Yeah,
But
because I've never been to Hobby, so I cannot confirm that one.
you've never been
Wiz
in
might.
Hobby?
No.
Is,
I've been to
Wiz,
Hobby.
is there a Buffalo Wild Wings in Hobby?
Oh, I've only been there once. I don't know.
Y'all need to travel more.
Bush is
Oh
better.
yeah, Wiz is here.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, they put it together.
I hope there's not an echo in this new room. I can hear it.
I don't hear
I
it.
think it's just your feedback is maybe a little bit off.
Oh, damn.
What was I saying? Oh, we are just talking about my Dallas trip. I was saying that have you been to the mall in Grapevine?
No.
Golly, y'all need to get out more.
Dallas is shit.
Brother, that's a 4-hour drive. I'm not gonna drive 4 hours to go to a goddamn mall.
It's impressive.
Have you been to the aquarium in Dallas?
Yes,
No.
I have.
Okay. It's nice.
It is. It's like a zoo. Like they have like monkeys and penguins at the aquarium.
And owls.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking aquarium is
Dude, like I said,
that?
it's like an indoor zoo. It's like 4 stories tall.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's so huge.
But are there whales and shit?
Huge.
There's manatees,
Oh, close enough.
which are way bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's like this fucking sea cow.
Well, I was about to say always heard them called sea cows. They're like dead ass the size. Like it looks like if you cut a cow's legs off and threw it in the ocean.
I'm
It's
just imagining
crazy.
the fucking visual.
It's literally what it looks like. But it just like slap a tail on it.
So what was it? I did. What did I do this weekend? I did something and I already fucking forgot.
Must not have been that memorable.
Yeah, I guess not. Well, never mind. Wasn't shit.
Uh, now that Wiz is here, do you want to get started on the list?
Sure. Why not?
right.
Wish list.
Well, so we haven't decided. I just put those in as suggestions in the doc. Hunter's not in the doc. Hunter said that we would decide the positions
Live.
So I have
Live.
as
I just-
suggestions in the doc running backs and edge or defensive tackle.
I'm down to go edge and running backs.
All right. Edge and running backs it is.
I'm butchering these lists.
That's okay. We'll start with running backs and Wiz, since you have skipped 3 weeks in a row and we're late this
Two.
week. You
Two.
get the 10 pick.
10 pick. Okay, 10th best running back.
I don't know how to do this shit.
I feel like he's too good. I'm blanking on running backs. Fuck.
Those cookies that you sent in the group chat look mid as fuck.
That
I
chocolate
didn't
chip, that chocolate chip cookie is the best chocolate chip cookie I've ever had.
Okay, so
I was too offended that you chose to get dessert instead
While
of
you-
coming straight here.
while you think
Ashley wanted it. I'm not gonna tell her no.
while,
It was right next door too.
I mean, she is the breadwinner, so
Yeah, I'm just a little bitch.
Okay. say I can't say shit, so
Yeah, what's your
I
income?
can't either. All three. Look at us. All three of us are.
we're broke bitches on a podcast.
Hell yeah, we're fitting the stereotype finally. Maybe this is when we grow.
call it rebrand to like the Sugar Babies podcast.
Dude, I need you to set up your phone in the middle of the or in the corner of the room and like seriously sit down with Jade and be like, I'm thinking about doing the podcast full time. Get her reaction.
She asked me today when we were gonna let the podcast die.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
Yeah, it turned into a lengthy discussion. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, so while you think of your number 10 running back, explain dirty dough to me. Is it just cookies stuffed with cookie dough?
Cookies, stuff, other things. It's more doughy in the middle. Yeah,
mean, Crumble's pretty doughy in the middle.
I wouldn't say so. Crumble's more cook through, in my opinion.
Have you seen how they cook their cookies? They cook them like super hot on like 450 or 475 for like 45 seconds.
I get it.
They cook
but
them like they're charring a steak or
Like-
searing a steak.
I need to have Ash like brine the cookie in to show you what.
I mean, I've seen
the
I've
the
seen
inside
cross
is
section.
raw.
Yeah, it's a cookie stuffed with cookie dough. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That doesn't
But
do
there's
anything.
a place called Crave Cookie. Their lineup this week was mid. They redo their lineup on Fridays, but they blow dirty dough and crumble off the water.
Do y'all have Baked Bear?
No,
Their
But-
cookies are good, but they do cookie ice cream sandwiches that
Mm.
are
do you want to know the best cookie in the world? The OG Great American Cookie.
I almost said,
We've gone over this so much.
okay, so I literally, as a joke, was gonna say we were talking about the mall, and he's about to say Great American Cookie Company.
Their
Those
their
cheap
their
ass
their,
cookie cakes.
their M&M cookie is great, and their cookie cake, like that's my thing. I do cookie cakes from there for my birthday.
You're sick.
But oh, I've
We've
not
been
thought
talking
about
about
this
Great
running back pick
American
at all.
Cookie. He better have a running back.
You were asking me questions about what Dirty Dough was.
I didn't ask you shit about Great American Cookie Company.
Um, I literally have not. I've only thought about one running back name this entire time. Not a single running back has
It's
came in my.
Zeke.
It's who?
It's Zeke, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Tony
Okay.
It's
Pollard.
fucking Joe
Okay.
Mixon.
That's who I'm putting it in. Joe Mexican.
Joe Mexican.
Yeah, that's
I slurred there. Joe Mixon.
first off, he's better than 10.
Mm,
What the fuck?
he's older.
Also, you know what happened to the
Okay.
last person that slurred Joe Mixon? They ended up in the hospital.
Do I not get that reference?
The girl that he
Did he
punched
shoot
in
someone?
college.
Oh,
You don't remember that when he was at OU? He got suspended for an
I
entire
don't
year
follow. I don't follow college football.
because he was out at a bar in Norman, and allegedly some girl got to mouthing off, and he punched her and broke her jaw and put her in the hospital. Yeah, it only
Hell
does it
yeah.
for me, and it's for somehow it does it every week.
Does what?
I was
It
like
did-
messing
it-
with his straw, and it did
Oh.
the thumbs up emoji. Yeah, it don't work for real.
Oh, by the way, get a Stanley. It's great.
I steal Jade. Jade has like 4,
Hmm.
and I just got the
Uh,
handle to make this one into a Stanley
Broke bitch.
called the
we have a few.
economical. Wait, all right, who's 9?
Are you tracking this?
Oh, I actually am. I have it in the doc. I meant to type it in. Well, who has the 9 pick?
You?
No,
Yeah, that's right.
I thought Hunter went after me.
Hunter had the 9 in our last list.
Mm.
Joe Mixon at 10 is gonna make this hard.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
He's
the
he's
second
old.
half.
Motherfucker becomes a Texans fan and immediately devalues our fucking players.
Hey, I'm trying not to be a homer.
He's coming
okay?
off like a career year.
His
Oh,
quarterback
man.
was out. He was running every play.
He's going behind a way improved O line too.
These
What?
are projections, right?
Yeah, we're projecting what we know
All right,
my
if they're
going into the
projections,
season.
give me Jalen Warren.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Kidding. Oh, I need to pull up my logos.
Oh, we're allowed to have logos?
We've always had logos, dummy.
He missed last year.
Yeah, I'm.
Did he
into
miss
this
the
shit.
entire segment last year?
Yeah, he missed the
Yes.
entire segment.
That's crazy.
I know. Wild.
Okay, I thought of another name. I've got like 3 names in my head right now.
Oh wow, wish you had that earlier before you fucking reached on.
Do you want me to change my pick? I'll change my pick.
You
9.
can't.
No,
change.
too late. It's already typed in. At 9, I'm gonna take this. This might be worse than Mixon at 10. Give me Isaiah Pacheco.
Who?
Did you just Isaiah Pacheco?
My NFL knowledge is ass.
At 8.
Give me DeMarco
me-
Murray back.
Oh, I was like, fuck me, but never mind. At 8, give me Derrick Henry.
I mean,
What?
Ravens like to run the ball. They got a good run game. I'll live with it.
I was about to say.
All right, Wiz 7. See what you got.
He's tearing his Achilles. At
He's gonna look
7.
so sick in purple and black.
At
Mhm.
7. Oh, what's his name? Give me Josh Gibbs.
Who?
Jameer.
Jameer.
Josh Gibbs.
Motherfucker, no, we gotta put Josh Gibbs down. We don't know who the fuck Josh. Hey, Josh, whoever you are, congratulations on your immediate promotion.
Colton's gonna be pissed.
We're just gonna
Oh,
have to fucking like
I'm just
white
gonna-
out Jameer Gibbs now.
I'm just gonna Google
That's what I just
Josh
did.
Gibbs to see who's going in the graphic.
Can I share my screen? We have to
No,
put
I'm gonna
this
share my
man.
screen. This guy's going in the
I
graphic.
hope you're picking the same guy.
I picked the first thing that came up on Google Images.
Okay. it should
This
be
is
the
what Colton's putting in the graphic for Josh Gibbs at 7.
same. Yes.
I
Oh
need that
my
more than
God.
crack, bro. Either that or the kid next to him.
Wiz is trying to
gonna be just-
single-handedly ruin my Instagram account. What was I saying?
Is there a running back named Josh, or am I just?
Yeah.
Josh-
Hold on, we'll
yeah.
get to him. Chill.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, 6. Josh. Let's see, where do I want to go? Oh wait, go back to my logos. No. Okay. This is bold, but I'm gonna stand behind it. At 6, not top 5. Being very intentional about that. Nick Chubb.
Okay.
I'd say he's top 5, but
I mean, he's coming off of a catastrophic knee injury. Putting him at 6 is a risk. But did you see that video of him squatting the other day?
Yes.
That's the only thing I have justifying me putting him at 6.
At 5, give me Bijan.
Okay, new offense. Could have they. He did an interview and said that working with the new offensive coordinator, that him and the supposedly they are planning on him to play a CMC style role in the offense this year.
Huh.
Let's see if it happens.
It probably won't.
Four. I'm not gonna wait. It's not my turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Give me. I think he's gonna have a down year on his new team, but not a bad year, just a down year. Give me Saquon.
Okay.
Mm.
At 3, I wanted to put him at 4th. I didn't want him to get this high. At 3, I'm gonna go with Josh Jacobs.
Damn.
Mid.
Man, saying that he put Joe Mixon at 10 and Jimmy Gibbs at 7.
Yeah, no, I feel really bad because first off, Aaron Jones is better than Jameer Gibbs. Aaron Jones needs some love. I feel bad leaving. I was gonna put him at 5, but I couldn't really risk that. Somebody would have been left off.
Is Aaron Jones still in the Packers?
The Vikings, I believe.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone was so hyped that it's like the Packers, after they signed Josh Jacobs, were gonna have like the best running back room in the entire league.
The Packers have Josh Jacobs?
Brother.
Yeah, where the fuck have you been?
I've been watching baseball. That's where I've been.
It was in Hog Squad. Like Christian had a heart attack because they signed Josh Jacobs and everyone was like, "Holy shit, the Packers are about to go into the season with Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, and AJ Dillon." And then less than 24 hours later, they traded Aaron Jones to the Vikings.
Wow. Did not. I remember it now, but that was not.
I'm looking at these team logos and good luck with the 2 pick. Hunter.
Brother, this is not easy. I'm fucking struggling. Aaron Jones might make the list after all because I'm over
I
here
have-
like, fuck.
I have one name.
Am I the one pick?
Yeah, yours
Oh,
is fucking easy.
No, is he the one pick really?
I'm the one pick.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Okay, but yeah, I have one name that I could see like at 2 that
Nah.
I could be like, okay,
Nah, fuck this. At 2, give me Christian McCaffrey.
damn,
Fuck you.
don't do this to the list, Hunter.
Oh, I'm doing it. Nah,
what?
he's over here. He has a smirk on his face, happy as shit. Nah, fuck that. CMC getting hurt.
All fun and games till Wiz's dumbass puts David Montgomery at number 1.
I'm between two people. Both? No, I'm not gonna say that. Give me Jonathan Taylor.
Oh God, damn.
Brother. God.
He's returning to form with
Good
Anthony
God.
Richardson healthy.
And this dude
Brother.
could have said anybody.
At least I didn't say Travis Etienne.
I
Hold
don't know. I
on.
think ETN
Who
better
did
than
you
JT.
say? Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Good God. I'm not accepting the collaboration invite on this Instagram post.
Just my account. You make Colton put who put the picks in the graphic.
Okay. Edge, and I have the 10. Yay.
Oh. I know one edge rusher.
No, you don't.
Brother.
I
You
don't
know
Yeah.
more
I-
edge rushers.
I don't.
I should put the edge rusher that Wiz knows at 10 just to be a dick.
I don't know people's positions. I don't give a shit about
Okay.
defense.
At 10, I'm gonna put Josh Allen.
At
I thought he was a
9.
linebacker. Damn.
So okay,
And-
we had this conversation on one of the episodes you skipped. We have split the defense up into linebacker, which we categorize as like your traditional Mike, like stand up off the ball linebacker.
Okay.
Edge is a pass rusher. Everyone knows who is primarily a pass rusher. It's like Josh Allen is listed by the Jags technically as an outside linebacker. TJ Watt is listed technically as an outside linebacker, but like they're not. They're edge rushers. We know that. And then we separated edge rushers from interior D line or D tackles. All right. Anyways, Josh Allen's at 10. Hunter has the 9.
At 9, I'm going to go Danielle Hunter.
Danielle also said / spelled Danielle.
I thought it was spelt Danielle because I used to call him Danielle.
It's
And got
it's spelled,
roasted.
it's spelled just like Danielle.
Oh, I'm about to say, I know I pronounced it right, but all right,
Oh,
I'll
it
take
is-
my
it is
L.
Danielle. That's why I said I was just because I was trying to remember. how to say it.
Danielle spelled Danielle.
All right, Wiz.
I have
See what you pull out of your ass.
I have 2 names, and they're probably 1 and 2.
Probably not. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
They're probably 1 and 2.
Oh, 1 and 2. Okay. I wasn't really listening to what you're saying, if I'm being completely honest.
I'm looking at logos and just blanks.
Man's gonna put Von Miller at fucking 8.
Is
Man's like
are we allowed
40
to,
years
are we allowed
old.
to do trial and error? If I say a name, am I locked in?
You're locked in.
Unless it's like factually incorrect. Like unless he's not an edge rusher or he's retired, I'm putting it in the list.
No, it doesn't matter. If it's retired, he's there.
If
It's
it's
just if it's the
retired.
wrong position.
Give me. I feel like he's not an edge. Is Justin Houston an edge?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a retired
good.
player.
No,
He's a retired
not.
player.
He retired.
Did he? No way he retired.
He's
I'm
a retired player.
No, he's not. He plays
Yeah,
for the
Ju-
Chiefs.
Justin Houston's retired, brother.
Man looks so old.
If he's not retired, he's Joe Biden. He's being
not,
forced.
He's not retired, but he's not currently on a team.
When was the last time he played on a team?
What?
Uh,
Last year.
Yeah, he played 7
For the
games last year with Carolina, and then got traded to Miami and got released.
So he hasn't played. He hasn't played in over a year.
Who am I thinking of on the Chiefs?
Well, no, he played 7 games last year with.
You're thinking of a DT, brother. You're thinking of Chris Jones. You're thinking of Frank Clark. I don't know.
I was thinking of Chris Jones.
Look me in the eyes and tell me
God.
you weren't thinking of Chris Jones.
I was thinking of Chris Jones.
You motherfucker.
God damn, brother.
I told you I don't. My let's do terrible tens baseball.
Colton, if you're listening, I'm not getting in the Instagram comments and fighting for this week. No chance, brother.
Wiz said, "Oh, our name is below 500. Let me put my fucking foot on the gas."
Wiz listened to last week and be like, you know what? These guys are cooking a little too hard. Let me come back and fix
let
this."
me fuck this shit up.
Let me get back to form real quick. Hold up. Man said, "Oh, y'all are cooking. Let me sound the alarms."
Wiz is about to put Angel Reese at 6.
Bro, this man.
I gotta follow that. This is brutal, dude. Jesus.
I'm shocked this man didn't name fucking Herschel Walker at 10.
Wrong side of the ball.
That would be better than that'd be better than Justin Houston.
Motherfucker would have said, "Hey, at 8, he's
Dude,
a little
I
older, but he
Googled
has some of
him.
this."
Like, I Googled him. Motherfucker is so he looks like Montrell Williams.
Wiz would have made his second pick in the running back terrible 10s and have been like, "Look, he's a little older. He's got some gas left in the tank. But give me Adrian Peterson."
Adrian Peterson.
Number 4, Arsenio Hall. Wiz runs out and runs out of names, starts naming black guys that he can remember.
Barack Obama. Kickers.
At
My
number
pick
1,
still.
your tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Damn, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do it.
What pick is it?
It's 7 to me. I'm trying
Oh
to
shit, that means I'm 6.
Okay, I thought of another one. Probably got the top 3 in my head.
At 7, I'm gonna go. This may be too low for him, but I'm going Max Crosby 7.
That is too low.
I'm not hearing shit from you, Justin Houston.
I'm gonna
I'm
go.
hearing these names. My football knowledge is coming back.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Joey Bosa at 6.
That gives me the same vibes as your Derrick Henry pick.
Why?
Is Joey the better one?
I just feel like they're
No.
both gonna be washed.
Well, I
Sounds-
mean, they're both people that were used to be ranked higher and they keep going lower. So what do you expect?
Fair. But I don't know that Joey was ever top 5.
I think he was like a second season.
Okay, I've got the top 4 in my head.
Really? I've only got 3. No, I've got 4. Right. Well, okay, we have the 5 pick, so sorry.
I know. So I'm either putting one at 5 or I'm fucked.
No, dig deep. You can do this.
Mm.
This podcast is going into its 4th season. Like, you can think
Is
of
it?
one. Yes.
God.
You can think of one NFL edge rusher.
Wait, was Deshaun Watson an innocent man whenever we first started?
He was an alleged
Yes.
man. He was innocent until proven guilty.
No, he was sitting out his first year.
But the allegations had already
Oh.
started.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm trying to see. The
Yeah.
allegations started already, or because
Yeah.
we took Davis Mills. That's right.
He was, like I said, he was innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, we got Davis Mills and Tyrod Taylor. Remember that? Good times.
He was not yet a convict. He was still a plaintiff.
That's right, because he was innocent
Actually, he would be the
whenever
defendant. Sorry.
it was the year after was whenever we started this. So yeah,
Wiz, tell me you have
he already
something
sat
for
out.
us.
Okay, so I'm gonna ruin this for Hunter, like he ruined it for me.
Dude, I have the 5. Don't do this. It's so easy. Anyways, go ahead. Ruin it.
Okay,
Like
let's
you
see.
haven't already.
I got one. I
This
got.
man for this AT.
I got no. That he's in my head, but I'm not picking him. 2, 3, 4. I got four names. Who the fuck is 5?
You got this, honey. Don't think too hard.
Thank you.
I have a fear of where this is fixing to go.
I'm about to make up a name. That should be your fucking fear.
Man, for the sake of me, TJ Garrett.
Oh, he's washed. I just thought of a name, but he's so
Yes.
washed.
He gets one of those like NCAA, EA Sports like auto generated names.
Give me
Motherfucker would say Michael Garrett. Give me Michael
Ben-
Garrett.
Ben Gay. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Damn, you been
Michael
gay.
Sam.
Ah!
Good one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Um,
That was an underappreciated one.
so now I've got a name stuck in my head for someone who's washed.
Man, we're gonna be here all day.
More or less washed than Justin Houston.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what?
Fucking list one of your other guys. I guarantee it's not gonna be that fucking bad.
We really thought that like we hit the bottom of the
Okay.
barrel with Josh Gibbs, and Wiz was like, but wait, there's more.
I'm gonna say one of my guys, just in hopes I'm not missing anyone.
Dear
Who the
God.
fuck are you gonna say?
Just make sure it's a good one. 'Cause I can-
DeMarcus Ware?
maybe I can
Yeah,
justify
I thought about
who
that.
I want at 5 with the 4 if you don't put like fucking Nick Bosa at 5.
Give me Micah Parsons.
That's fine.
It'll be hard to justify this, but I'm gonna do my best.
I think the other 2 guys are other 3 guys. 2 for sure are better
Let
than
me
him.
scan this, make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. Mhm.
I'm just chilling. I
I-
think. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm a 3.
And you know
I'm
what's
not
funny?
chilling.
You'll have a layup though.
No,
I
won't.
can't think of one of these guys' names.
At 4, I'm gonna go with Khalil Mack.
Isn't he washed?
Not really. He was good with the damn,
You
we
want
have
to
both sides of the Chargers
Do you-
D line at 4 and 6.
do you want to know what name was stuck in my head?
Yeah.
Chase Young.
He's not washed. He's just
He,
not ever healthy.
he's not 5.
He would have been a better
Isn't he on
would-
like the Panthers?
Chase Young.
He's on the Seahawks? No.
Where is Chase Young?
He got traded, I'm pretty sure. Or he left
My
free
my
agency, one of
heart's
the
telling
two.
me Steelers.
Maybe so.
Chase
New
Young,
Orleans.
Saints.
Saints?
Wow.
Apparently. All right, 3 to you, Hunter.
Give me Nick Bosa.
Don't love that.
Well, I think the other 2 people are better.
Yeah, the
I
other 2
don't.
people are
I mean, I think
better.
one is better, but the other one's not.
They're both better. Is it
Maybe
my
he
turn?
is. I don't. It's a projection.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Give
Sure
me
is.
Miles Garrett.
Tell you right now,
Okay.
if Trump loses in November, Nick Bosa's not fixing to be worse than Miles Garrett. And then at 1, I love getting the 1 lob, layup, Matthew Judon. TJ Watt, we all know.
Oh man, that was funny. You got me off guard with that one.
All right, good fucking luck with this, Colton.
Yeah, have fun with I almost said, was it Jeff? No.
Josh.
Gibbs. Have fun with Josh Gibbs and Justin Houston.
Colton's
on our
gonna be
list.
so pissed because he's not gonna be able to put Jameer Gibbs in that top 10 list.
He's gonna be so confused whenever Gooch texts into the list. Josh Gibbs? You mean Jameer Gibbs? No, I mean Josh Gibbs.
He's gonna text us and be like, Wait, did you mean is this supposed to be Jameer Gibbs or Josh Jacobs? And I'm gonna send him that picture of that scraggly white. And be like, no, it's this guy. Put him
You
in
know,
the graphic.
we should have used them and not been able to pick either.
Just
Why,
tell me
why do you hate the
that.
list? What do you have against the list?
Who?
Wiz. He said we should have fused the two players together and then not been able to pick either of them, but we picked Josh Jacobs later on, and I was like, "What? Why are you trying to hurt me?" All right, on to our last segment, which is the draft.
Terrible
That we
10
never
shortstops.
every
Are we all
episode
doing?
with.
Are we all doing a draft or?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, I said I
We-
don't know if we need to do a draft every
Well,
episode.
we're already here.
Oh, all right, get it. I guess we're doing that.
So inspired by Wiz's distraction from this episode, we are doing
Distraction.
top sit down chain restaurants draft with the criteria being they have to it has to be a chain doesn't necessarily to be a national chain, but they have to have 50 or more locations.
Correct. Who has the one?
What did we do last week? We did ice cream and you got the one. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the one.
Can we make a rule like no upscale?
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know if fucking Papa Bros has 50 chains, but like, no picking like steakhouses, like steakhouse.
Yeah, I mean I'm thinking like Outback,
Texas
Applebee's,
Roadhouse.
Chili's, Texas Roadhouse,
Okay, just making
Olive
sure.
Garden.
Okay.
And with the 1-1, I'm gonna take Chili's. It was
Oh,
always
so I'm
Chili's.
next. I'm two, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm after. Give me Texas Roadhouse.
Fuck.
I was gonna come away with either Roadhouse or Chili's. One of them motherfuckers were coming with me.
Okay. Well, then I'm going Saltgrass.
Don't pick steakhouses. Fucking
the
picks
fuck?
a
Yeah,
Texas
steakhouse.
Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is a steakhouse. Saltgrass is the lowest.
Okay.
level.
Roadhouse is like that's
I would say on
They
terms
have the
of
same menu.
upscale, on terms of upscaleness, Saltgrass is more upscale than Texas Roadhouse.
Yes, but it's not.
Way.
It's not as upscale as I was saying. It's not a fine dining establishment.
Nah, I think that's still an L pick. You could have got that in the fifth, probably. Anyways,
Really, I wanted to get my.
that's wild, man. Gooch, we're gonna have to have a conversation when we're done with this episode. We're gonna have to wonder if Wiz is really an integral part of this or not.
Give me a second. I'm trying to type out
that RSS subscription gonna.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to type. What did I said Chili's. Hunter said
Texas
Fine,
Roadhouse.
give me Olive Garden
Roadhouse.
if you want to.
no. You got
eliminate
No, no,
Saltgrass.
you-
it's a
Well, he-
steakhouse.
Technically, he has back to back, so he could do both.
I mean, yeah, you can take both.
Okay, let me think.
Let me think. You just said your other pick. Are you not taking that?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Give me Papacitos.
Oh, does that have more than 50?
Fuck, it's a Texas chain.
It's fine as long as it has 50 locations.
Yeah, and we're not talking about all the Papa Bros together. We're talking about Papacitos in general. So just Papacitos.
Correct. There are a total of 24 Papacitos locations in the United States.
Fuck.
See, that's
No.
why I told you 100 kind of a hard, like a long shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not you're not like Wiz and picking regional chains in the second round.
True. No.
Okay. Give me Olive Garden. Fuck it.
Good. That was good because if you didn't pick them, I was picking them.
Was my fear.
Back to you, Hunter.
Back to me. Man, this is hard because I got so many choices in my head, but I'm trying to figure out who's worth it where. Mm. How many Mia's tables are there? I'm playing. I know there's not a lot of those. I don't think there is, at least. God, try not to take this basic ass.
I'm pissed at Chili's. I
Kind of
wanted
mad that. Well, I'm kind of mad that you got Olive Garden because there's really no other like casual dine-in Italian place that I can think of on top of my head.
Does
I can
CC's count?
CC's?
How many CC's are there?
Oh, there's more
There-
than 50.
There's more than 50.
I'll allow CC's.
Okay, cool. With my second round pick, give me Outback Steakhouse.
You know, I already typed in CC's.
How does
Oh, okay.
stacking up on a
Steaks.
yeah.
Well, that's kind of a security gift
Okay.
for towards the
Hunter-
end.
I got back to backs.
Hunter's got a lock on Bloomin' Onions.
Hell yeah!
Right. Have
Ain't
y'all
nobody taking my bloomin' onion for me, damn it.
have y'all ever heard of Hook and Reel?
No.
Mm, taking Hook and Reel. It's a Cajun seafood. They do seafood boils basically. It's like their main
Yeah.
thing that they do. And damn are they good. And they have over 100 locations.
Really?
Damn, I was looking it up. I
As
was really hoping this.
No, because
snipe
I
you with
looked it
that.
up and there's like a thing from them that says we're opening over 100 new locations by the end of 2021. So,
Shit.
and then for my turnaround in the third, I'm going to take Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
Okay. That's totally forgot about that. That being said, thank you. And my should we save that for fast casual or no?
I think it's fine here.
Oh no, that's different. I'm thinking of something else.
Like I said,
That's
this
a-
is like you sit down and you order with a menu.
Yeah, I was thinking of Wingstop.
Correct. That would be fast casual.
Right. At 3, give me Cheddar's.
I've
That's a
not been to a
great pick.
Cheddar's
That's a
in
absolutely
years.
phenomenal pick.
It is. It is a good. They have a little bit of everything.
I love Cheddar's.
I
Their
do
New
too.
Orleans Cajun pasta goes
Oof.
Hmm.
Yeah.
just mythically hard.
Okay. With a third pick in the third round, give me Hooters.
Interesting.
I'm a
Don't
Hooters
lie. I know
fan.
Ashley doesn't let you go to Hooters.
We go all the time.
They go together.
We love Hooters.
Y'all go to Hooters?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
that's
great.
crazy.
Their wings are good.
They are. I'm not lying. I'm not debating you.
There are worse places in Houston. There's a place called Bombshells, which I've never been to.
Hey, they're good. Fuck you.
I'm not saying
I just
worse
like the
food wise.
disclaimer
I'm
thrown
saying
in
worse,
real quick.
worse women exposing themselves
Y'all have Twin Peaks in Houston?
in Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is pretty good.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
What
Wait,
is?
Twin Peaks.
What about them is so good?
Their roast
Their
is
beer
really good.
is. Oh no, their beer is is capped on 32 degrees on
Mhm.
tap.
Yeah, see, I don't
So
love the
it's-
frozen beer thing.
Shit, that an ice cold Dos Equis dress is.
I mean, I get nice and cold is great, but I
Undefeated.
don't need it to come to my table as a slushy.
It doesn't. They'll
It
have
does in
like shit.
Oklahoma.
Oh well, damn. That's
Well, I mean,
hell.
slushy is a bit of an exaggeration, but like there will be large frozen chunks of frozen beer.
Oh, typically, at least for me, it's just like it'll freeze the condensation on the outside or shit like that. It
See,
don't freeze the beer.
I didn't have a bachelor party, so my cousins and uncles took me to Twin Peaks. And
We
it
stopped there on the way back from my bachelor party. Actually,
was a good
I
time.
was like, I was mad. I was like, we did.
no,
I
not
left
you.
the
You
first thing
didn't.
that morning.
We did. I got some fish and chips.
Their fish and chips is very good.
It is gas. Matter of fact, we were watching the football
Please
games
make
there.
your fourth round pick, please.
I'm debating if I want to pick this now or let it fall to 5. So I don't think y'all will think of this. Going for variety here. Do, 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 do.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of like some
Oh,
variety that I can spring to
oh, do
mind.
they have 50? Give me BJ's.
Mm,
BJ's Brewhouse?
I'll
Yes.
No, you Hunter.
mid.
BJ's is gas as fuck.
BJ's.
BJ's is so good, dude.
Dude, I will take BJ's, and I'm probably gonna.
Speaking of, we
I'll,
talk
I'll
about
tell
this.
you after.
We talk about this a lot on here because like it's a brew house. They brew their own beer. They also brew their own soda, and their root beer is
Mid.
great. Their cream soda
Alright.
is better though, if you're a person that likes cream soda. Which
So what?
I
This
am.
is fourth round.
Yes,
Give me Cheesecake Factory.
great.
BJ's is better than Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, that's tough, dude. I don't know if I can get on board with that.
You wrote cheesesteak.
I mean, um,
I bet there's a place in Philadelphia called that.
now I'm out here like grasping for straws now. Damn. Cheesecake and BJ's in the fourth round were like
That's
all-time
wild. I
value
know.
pick.
I know.
I gotta say, I mean, Hunter's list is gonna be tough to beat.
Oh, just wait till you see my fifth round.
I gotta clean up here in the fourth and fifth with my back-to-backs. Chain restaurants. No, I don't want to do that.
I'm having a lot of thought on my fifth actually. Like I'm going back and forth between a couple. But there's one reason why I might take two I'm gonna take.
Let me see how many locations this place has. In my head, I thought it was local, but I don't think it's as local as I thought.
You got this. It's okay.
Okay. Give me. See, now I'm torn in my head between two different ones. But I think I'm going to stick with my gut and I'm going to take Chewy's.
That
How many
was my
Chewies are
5.
there?
There's enough.
102.
Okay, you just solidified my honorable mention.
Oh, shit. I have back to backs. Dang.
Chewy's is great just for the dip.
Ooh, I got
Their
it.
dip
Dang.
is good. Although they just got bought out by Olive Garden.
I
At
know. I
5.
don't know how I feel about that.
At 5, Red Robin.
Never been.
Never
I
been
think we've
either.
had this conversation.
I think we have.
How many cheese are there?
There's not.
That was really like a me and Wiz joke.
Oh.
That would have been my number one.
What I'm saying, bro.
Oh, I thought you were from Tom and Cheese, the grilled cheese, like fast casual place.
Oh no. I thought you give me Applebee's.
Yeah, that's not your list is still good, but like that wasn't the one that was like setting your list off.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not, but brother, whenever they have all you can eat wings and Dollaritos and their drink specials are purely why I took them.
Have
That
we talked about the Applebee's Dollaritas?
and it's a white trash Chili's, and I don't have a Chili's on my list, so
I've never been to Applebee's either.
I just can't get on board with like people hyping up the Dollaritas because like I know
it's
how
watered.
they're made.
Yeah, it's watered down margarita. It's very shitty, but you drink
No,
enough
it's
of
not
them.
that it's watered down. They mix that shit in a 5-gallon bucket.
So do majority. I hate to break this to you, Gooch, but a lot of the bars that you go to, the house margarita
No.
mix.
Okay, but the 5-gallon bucket is like the tip of the iceberg. It's I've seen how the sausage is made. Okay, the margarita mix that Applebee's uses looks like you could probably use it in your car as antifreeze.
Oh, ours back whenever the bar first opened, and we were making everything by hand. Ours came in like a little silver bag.
Oh damn! That's
Yeah, so you just rip it up, pour it in the bucket, and stir with water,
I'll say this: if
or
you
not
go
water,
like
but fucking.
behind, if you go like behind a bar at Applebee's and watch them make the Dollaritas, it looks like the bartender is pouring glow stick filling into a 5-gallon bucket.
Accurate.
And then he gets out a plastic jug of McCormick's tequila. The handle costs $6.
Right.
3 shots of house tequila from Applebee's pays for the entire handle. That was told to me by the manager of the store.
Hey, hell, great profit margins. Great profit margins.
I know. I remember one time when I was a
Even
waiter,
better hangovers.
I had this table of old white ladies that came in. And they all ordered. So you could get the Dollaritas, or you can get like the dollar, like the jumbo or mega Dollarita, and it's like a regular size margarita, but it's $2.50, and it's just it's poison.
Jesus.
It's poison. But this lady ordered a mega Dollarita or house margarita, which you're getting the same shit, and she asked for extra house, extra like an extra shot, basically. And I was like,
Right.
lady, don't do it to yourself. Like, is there somebody that I can call?
Like,
Have
trust
some,
me,
have some
you are
respect.
loved.
Yeah,
Like people love you.
it doesn't have to be like this.
My bartender, whenever I clocked out at work and ordered triple Long Islands.
Or when you would send us Snapchats of the root beer float shots, you doing like
God, that was
3
a
of them back to back to back.
God, that was a dark time. Very dark
I
time.
missed the Hunter Davy Crockett Grill Snapchat video era.
Because you never knew what to expect. Like it was always something random as fuck. Majority of the time, it was me drinking.
All right, Wiz, send us home.
Okay. Yeah. One thing I won't be able to say is that my list
Also,
doesn't have diversity.
I like how in this draft we've discovered that Wiz has never been to Red Robin, Applebee's, or somewhere else that was said. Did you say you've never been to Cheddar's?
I said I haven't been to Cheddar's in years.
Oh, okay.
Yes, definitely
Good
like high
place.
school days.
We
Have you
live
been
right
to-
next to
Have you
one.
been to Chewy's?
Yo, I love that. That was
Okay.
this was gonna be Chewy's if you didn't pick it.
Oh yeah, you said
I'm about to say we live right next to Chewy's also.
But you can't say my list doesn't have diversity. Give me PF Chang's.
I knew
Never had
someone
it.
was gonna take PF Chang's. It's fine. I think it's very overrated. It tries to be way fancier than it is.
Waiver wire. Give me
PF
Twin
Chang's
Peaks.
PF Chang's is like if Panda Express got a college degree.
So they got Beijing beef.
Yeah.
I haven't been since I was a kid.
Beijing beef is the best thing the Panda Express has. Argue with a wall.
Bro, no. That spicy crispy shrimp, I think it was an LTO, but that shit hit.
That was fucking gas. The hot orange chicken's also gas.
Christian said it wasn't that good.
That's fuck him. He's too pretty.
Yeah, but he's ethnic. He knows his spices.
Brother, I'm pretty sure I have more ethnicity than he does.
I mean, it doesn't show.
I know it doesn't.
Just saying.
That dude is so whitewashed.
I mean, that's true. I mean, you're
I'm
not
pretty sure
wrong.
I feel like he's one of those people that doesn't like pico.
I can see that.
I don't like pico.
My best man's
He goes
he
to
doesn't like
he goes
pico.
to Mexican restaurants and orders cheese sauce instead of queso.
I asked him to leave off the garnish in my queso.
You really?
What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with you? You mean the garnish isn't like just like the little like cilantro flakes that they put on top?
Some places do like a pico garnish on top.
Okay.
R-
Dip around.
No, because then it'll be tainted.
Also, why is everyone hating on pico? It's tomatoes, onions, and cilantro.
And jalapeno.
Not a fan of
Sometimes, not all the
tomatoes.
time.
It needs
Not-
to be. And it should not just be fucking tomato,
Take that
onion,
up
and
with
cilantro.
take that up with HelloFresh.
I don't like raw onion.
I like raw onion better than cooked. to be
Yeah,
honest here.
same.
Really?
Now I
Yeah,
will say
I like the bite.
I prefer if I'm eating raw onion, I prefer red onion.
Ooh, yes. Yes, that is a good bite to it.
It just
Have
has
you
the
ever-
best raw flavor.
It does, yeah, because the other ones have too like it'd be like I'm chewing horseradish.
Yeah,
The other
they're
ones.
too hot.
Yeah, too much bite.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, well now that we're dissecting different onion varieties, I think this is a good time to call the episode.
Yeah.
So-
What are we gonna call it?
Not something good. The return of Josh Gibbs.
Better late than ever.
Breakout player 2024, Josh Gibbs.
Justin Houston, comeback player of the year.
That's a better one.
Yeah, so please be nice to us in the comments. At least me and Hunter. This was not our fault. Colton, good luck,
Okay.
brother.
If I said Jahmyr Gibbs, it wouldn't have been a bad pick. I just didn't know his name.
I think it's still
It
a
would've-
bad pick.
Been a head scratcher.
But to be fair, you said Joe Mixon at 10, so it's not like you were working with something.
Joe Mixon is going to be 10 because the Texans are a passing offense.
Is he not a pass catching running back?
I mean, you say this like they didn't just have a breakout rookie 2 years ago.
That was under Lovie Smith.
And that was with
I mean, still
Mills.
same team.
It's a completely different team.
I'm about to say different team, different scheme.
Players, coach,
You also put
everything.
Jonathan Taylor at 1.
Who else was I going to put?
Yeah, that's a good point there. I fucked on that one.
At
Well, he
least,
thought shit-
I would have rather had
at least
Breece
Jonathan
Hall.
Taylor was 1 like 2 years ago.
Well,
I
you
would've-
thought shit was too sweet.
Yeah, that
I had to
was
fuck
2
you
injuries
over.
ago. Man has had significant injuries in back-to-back seasons.
So
I would have rather had Breece Hall. Trying to go back real fast.
Shock motherfucker didn't say Chris Johnson.
I
Who?
could
that
I
would've
could
been-
probably, if we had the time, sit here and make a case for James Conner over Jonathan Taylor.
You know who I wanted to put at 10 and I didn't. And he didn't even make the
I would
list?
definitely take Kenneth Walker over Jonathan Taylor.
I wanted to put Najee Harris at 10. And he didn't make the list.
I was afraid someone was going to put Najee on the list. That
Fuck,
might-
that would have been better at 10.
No. Najee Harris is not a top 20 running back. He's not even the best running back in Pittsburgh.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's plenty for this week. Episode 140. Go check us out on Instagram or wait till next week for that. I don't care. But we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.